We're the nickel size hell and the damaging winds. We rolled over New York.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review on the new 13 Fishing Inception reel. I got this reel a little while ago at the Wisconsin Fishing Expo, and I just wanted to fish it a little bit before I did a review on it so I could give you guys my honest opinion, and that's why it's taken a little while. And if you haven't noticed, I've had hints about it in some of my past videos, and if you haven't seen them, go check them out, please. And now to the review. To start off, this reel has 8 ball bearings, which is pretty good, and the minimum I think you need is 6, but so 8's pretty good and pretty smooth. And this reel is $120 at Tackle Warehouse or Cabela's. That's pretty much the price anywhere. And it comes in 2 different gear ratios, an 8:1:1 and a 6:6:1. And this one here is the 8:1:1 right-handed. And this is what I use as like a jig or like a flipping and pitching reel. And I may get a 6:6:1 a little later as a cranking like setup. And it comes in both left hand and right hand, but I use right-handed because that's just how I throw bait cast. And it has an aluminum frame with graphite side plates, so it's pretty light. There's no weight on the website, but I'd guess around 6 or high side of 6, probably low 7 ounces. So it's a pretty light reel, pretty well built, and it does really well. It's a nice strong reel, and it has 18 pounds of drag, which is really nice for when you're pulling fish out of heavy cover. And it's got the centrifugal braking system, and I didn't really like that at first, but it grew on me and I actually like it a lot now. And to do that, there's this little button here you just push down, and this whole side plate just pops off, nice and simple. And the centrifugal braking is, you can see there's 6 different settings that you can have it on that change the brakes. Mine's at, I believe it's at 3 right now, and that's usually what I keep it at. And you want to start, if you're new to throwing a bait caster, start it a little higher, and then you can bring it down as you feel comfortable. And this spool comes out pretty simple. You can get different spools to put on a different line, and to close it back up, you just push it back on like I just did, and then you just push that back up, and it's nice and solid on there, no rattling or anything. It's overall a well-built reel, and the spool itself is a pretty deep spool. It holds 135 yards of 12-pound line, and that's like 15 yards more than average for this price range. And I recommend it to anybody who is on a budget, pretty much like I am, and anybody who's looking to spend $100, $125. This is what I'd recommend, because it is probably one of the best reels in that price range, and it's probably one of the smoothest ones. I felt a lot of them in that price range, and this is the one I chose and the one I liked most. It's pretty much the smoothest and most well built, I think, in that price range. So oh, I forgot to mention, the grips are really nice. They're EVA foam, and they're pretty big, which I like, and they're comfortable in your hand. And I like that because I have semi-large hands. But if you're looking for a new reel, go check these out at your local tackle store, Cabela's. I recommend them, and I'm no way affiliated with 13 Fishing, but I just like their products. So if you have any questions, shoot them down in the comments and I'll answer them. Please like this video and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.